Yo, what it do? GG Nation, GG Legion, Chappelle against Trousman, the GG. Yo, Merry 2022. I know it's been a minute since we did a video on the channel. My apologies. It's usually a little bit slow in the news cycle. We're doing a podcast of what what we think is going down in 2022. But this was big news. Big ass news to wake to yesterday. This video was recorded pretty much the next day later, quite a few hours later. So I try to let the dust settle a little bit and not like overreact to everything. But big news. Wow, man. Big news. I think Microsoft broke the internet again. If you thought the Bethesda deal was a lot of money at like $7.5 billion, wow, this is huge. Activision Blizzard for 68.9, or is it 69.9? Almost $70 billion. Wow. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. I know a lot of you are very unhappy with this deal, and you're probably hoping it doesn't go through because it doesn't finalize till I think June or July of 2023, so next year. So we got a while yet before this is finalized, but I don't see why this wouldn't go through. I think it will. I know a lot of you are legal experts out there. I know PlayStation community is riled up. Microsoft community is partying until like it's 1999. Like it's quite interesting. I think we're seeing so many different sides of an equation. Sorry. But man, Microsoft and Blizzard for $70 billion. I don't love the idea of monopolies, but I don't think this is like a horrendous move for Microsoft. I think it's a fantastic. I think this obviously hurts, Sony, the competitor. And let's be honest, if Sony and Nintendo had the power to do stuff like this, they would. They'd be doing it a lot. Again, the different sides of the equation we're seeing. We're seeing Sony hunting talent, acquiring new studios to make new IPs, while Microsoft is hunting IPs in general, getting one of the biggest ones of all time in Call of Duty, Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Diablo 4, Candy Crush, StarCraft. They're getting a lot of talent. I expect, because Microsoft, contrary to belief, Microsoft's a very smart company. I don't think they're going to completely just make all these first-party games. We'll find out in 2024, that Call of Duty. They could, but that game's still so much on PlayStation 4 and 5. They make most of the revenue on PlayStation consoles. So I think they want to take some of that money. And Phil Spencer came out a few hours after everyone made their YouTube videos and stuff like that, saying, they're not looking to strip, IPs away. Not IP, sorry, strip communities away. But we'll see. Only time will tell. Again, 2024. It won't be this year's COD or next year's COD because that deal doesn't go through till July. June or July. So it's really interesting. It's a big blow to Sony. Like, it's a big blow. But I expect Overwatch 2, Diablo 4, a lot of these to stay multi-plat. Going forward after that Call of Duty, the next two Call of Duties to be multi-platform. After that, after 2024, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I know Activision has a lot of legal battles and stuff going on. We're not covering that. That's something entirely different. This is just pretty big news. This is a megaton. This is monumental in gaming. And again, I understand both sides. If you do like it, if you don't like it, I think this could be bad if they're gonna keep. If they get EA and then they get Ubisoft and they just it's nice to have competition. And I think Microsoft, with all the studios that they have now, I'm hoping they create a lot of new IPs and do a good job. There's the vibe that they don't do a good job with new IPs. And so far, they really haven't shown that yet. but a lot of games take a long time to bake in the oven, so it's gonna be a while before you see anything new. I mean, I know a lot of their new IPs have had some trouble, like Everwild and Hellblade 2 hasn't really even like kicked off production, like really. I'm sure it is now, but there was a lot of rumors that they just announced it super, super early, which they did. I mean, it's been like 2.5 years already. We haven't really seen anything on it. So it's interesting. Perfect Dark was announced. They're reviving that IP. We'll see how that is. There was a couple new ones in E3, Starfield, and there was another one that was kind of Left 4 Dead-ish, Black for Blood-ish type game where 4-player co-op killing vampires. But it doesn't seem super interesting yet to me, but we'll see going forward. But wow, big news, big news. We're definitely gonna talk a lot and extensively about this on the podcast, hoping to get this done this week. Sorry for the lack of content on the channel to start the year, but again, Merry New Year, Happy New Year 2022. Wow, Microsoft, big news. Make sure you smash the hell out of the like button, comment down below what you think of this, and hey, don't worry, Sony fans. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. I love all video games. Obviously, you guys know me for playing mostly PlayStation and Nintendo games. Those are the things I like the most, the JRPGs, stuff like that, and they're exclusive. Sony's exclusives are excellent. It's what's keeping the train rolling. But this is big, man. This is big. Taking Call of Duty away potentially from Sony, that's big. That's really big. We'll see where it goes forward. Again, Phil saying he ain't going to strip away communities, but we'll see. Only time will tell. 2024 will be a big key. If that Call of Duty stays on Xbox, or maybe they do something different, like it's exclusive to Xbox for like 6 months or something like that. Maybe they'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll see, because I know a lot of people are thinking the Bethesda deal, but you got to let the dust settle a little bit. They made Starfield exclusive IP and all that stuff. They did honor Sony's 2 exclusives in Deathloop, which was nominated for Game of the Year, and Tango Dream. Is it Tango DreamWorks? I don't know why I don't know why I'm forgetting, because I really like that company and I like Evil Within, but their next game is also exclusive to Sony. I can't think of it right now, so forgive me. But we'll try to talk more about this on the pod. I've been your fellow Strauss fan of the GG, and I'm outie.